Right, so I thought I would do a few videos showcasing and looking at some of my guitars that I have. I don't claim to be an expert about them. I just thought it'd be a fun little project and just have a play about with them and show you what I've got. And to start off with, I thought I'd share a cheap guitar that I have. Just arrived today. I'm going to look at my other guitars after this. I've got my Stratocaster here. I've got a Les Paul and a Epiphone Sheraton, but I'm actually going to look at a Glarry guitar because I always wanted a Telecaster. At the minute, I just haven't got the money to buy one, but I also like the idea with this with the lockdown time was to do a project guitar. And when I looked at the price of project guitars, they're relatively expensive. I was looking at prices excess of, $80 for the cheapest one. Anywhere up to like $250, if not more. And for a project for a little bit of fun, that just seemed too expensive. But then when I found the Glarry guitars, I thought, well, the bodywork, the body is already finished, so I can tinker out with it and change all the internal components and what have you. So yeah, let's have a look at that. Well, it's here. Let's have a look inside. There it is. So you get the guitar, a thin gig bag, a cable, pick, Allen wrenches, and a strap. Yeah, so here it is. It arrived today. First impressions. Looks quite nice. It's really shiny, like insanely shiny. The body is very light compared to my other guitars, but it looks good. So even the chrome heart, you can probably see glint. It's like shining in the camera. I was going to do a kick guitar, and all the work's kind of done for me. The neck, it's because it's unfinished, feels a bit. I don't know. I've been looking at videos about putting maybe some true oil on there or something to give it a bit of a finish. I was impressed that there was no real fret sprouts. Can't feel anything there at all. The neck, I did test out how straight it was, and if anything, it's probably a little too straight. But I'm not going to go into setting. I'm not going to set it up now. I'm just going to. I've tuned it in. I may need to retune it in a minute because it keeps going out of tune. But I've tuned it in, and I'm just going to play it and have a mess with it. It's not string through, but then again, what do you expect on a cheap guitar? I've not taken the plastic off yet, off the pick guard. The tuners are cheapy, but yeah, I'm going to plug it and have a look at it in a second. I will also point out I'm not the best guitarist, I just like playing, so don't expect any amazing, technical virtuoso riffs or anything. It's just me plodding along, messing about, just strumming. So yeah. it's it's just a pretty guitar, and yeah, there's not really any. You're close with it. No, it's like I said, it's insanely shiny, but it's nice. It looks nice. But yeah, the yeah. Overall, I can't really complain. I mean, it's it's not an expensive guitar. I mean, like I said, costs next to nothing. Um, I think what I'm gonna do with it personally is probably change at least the tuning pegs. I mean, they work, but it. I mean, obviously you can put better pegs on there, so I will probably be doing that. Probably change the nut. There's actually a little. You can see where they've installed the nut where there's a little bit of wood, like a chip, but I mean, it doesn't really affect it. The neck itself, like I said, I might put some Troy on there. Um, Probably polish the frets up because you can tell that the frets are a little. I mean, you, if you were to, like I said, if you were to buy a kit guitar, you're talking for a decent like $100 plus. This was cheaper, and I mean I've got a Telecaster shaped body. I can put in my own I can get other hardware for it. I can change electronics if I want to. I can change the pick. I mean, it for what I want it for. I mean, I think it would be ideal for someone who's just starting to play guitar because it's inexpensive. It looks good. Sounds alright. It's if they want to carry on playing, they can either mod it out or they can upgrade to another guitar eventually. But no, I mean you can't complain really. It's I mean it's a Telecaster. Like I said, I've been wanting one for a while. It looks cool. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna have fun playing with it, and I'm gonna have fun, changing some of the bits and bats on it. So yeah, overall, I'm pretty impressed with it. I mean, I never thought I'd get a Telecaster for, well, for as little as I paid for it. So, yeah, I think for the price, it's a great guitar. Um, it's definitely something you can build on. It's definitely something you can, you know, have fun with. I mean, one of the reasons I also got it was I'm trying to teach myself more about the setup of guitars and how to mod them myself and change little bits and basically make it more personalized for me. And I think this is a great way of doing it because like I said, you've got the body, you can put whatever you want in it. You can, if you mess up, it's yeah, I'm really happy with it. Yeah, so yeah, I will probably post a few more videos showcasing some of my other instruments I've got. I just want to start off with this one because this came today, and I was really interested to know, you know, how it played, and if it was good value for money. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it. So yeah, good job.